Hello and welcome to Uncensored Intuition. If you're new here, my name is Melissa, and we do witchy unboxings, tarot readings, crystal talk, all kinds of, weird woo-woo stuff. So today we are unboxing Tamed Wild, and if you are in the witchy broom closet, it does come in just this thingy. I usually cut this part off, but not today. I figure you guys get to see me cut the thing open. But we have, let's not do it upside down. Tamed Wild. Alright, so last month's theme was like goddess, warrior, like just like goddess in general. And we got a charm for our bracelet for Artemis. It was this one. So they're having an amulet series in, I think it was January. We got the chain and an amulet. The first one was the Eye of Ra. And so like every other month or so, there's a charm. I think this one has a charm in it, so it would be 2 months in a row of charms. So yeah, that's like an overall thing. They kind of, like each box has its own individual theme, but there's like also a running theme throughout the boxes, and that is our amulets this year, our bracelet. So this is actually kind of heavier than normal. Let's see what's inside. Book of the Gods. Okay. So we have a book, very common. About the box, I didn't even tell you about the box. Tamed Wild. There will be a link. I'm not an affiliate. It's not an affiliate link. Like that might come later down the road and I'll update the link if that's the case. But just one that I use. Anyways, it's $25 shipped. It's $20 plus $5 shipping if you're in the US. So it's probably the most inexpensive one that I've seen. They're usually all higher than that. So this is, if you're looking for an inexpensive way to kind of get into it, like they're very beginner friendly. Each box is themed for like with a ritual in it. So it's, I feel like, very helpful if you're a beginner because it gives you a very simple ritual, explains how to do it and all of that. So with that being said, the Book of the Gods. So most of them have like these little books. Ganesha, and it has a bunch of them. So yeah, and then there's like this one that has an illustration with Mercury, and it tells you about all of them. Thor, Uranus, Zephyr, Zeus, obviously. And then about the author, what's in the back here? Oh, more. Yeah, Anubis, Boreas, there are tons of, and they're just like little snippets there. It's not like going into complete detail, but I feel like for like a beginner, that would help you identify if there's like a specific god that you want to explore further, like, you know, getting to know a little bit about each one just to help you make a decision if you're looking for a deity or anything like that. I don't do deity work. It's just never been anything that I'm drawn to, so I don't. I am interested and I do learn about the different deities, but I don't do any deity work. I don't do offerings and all of that stuff. It's just not my thing. So anyways, all right, so here we have the cards, which probably say what's in here. So I don't want to read too... and then, yes, this is like a letter, an invocation. Okay. Ritual instructions. So there is a ritual always included. Oh, that's why it's so heavy. Look at this bottle. This is a nice... You know you're old and you know you're a witch when you're like, ooh, that's a nice bottle. I love this bottle. I love this bottle. And it's got like a screw top. Got metal screw top. Glass. 100% glass. Very sturdy, very thick. You can see how thick the glass is. Very nice bottle. And then we have a, ooh, that's a nice desert rose selenite. All in the gypsum families. Gypsum covers the desert rose. It covers selenite and satin spar, which is often sold as selenite. Do I have any of that around here? I probably do. There's so much. I'm not gonna go make you wait for it, but the white, like one that like reflects light that is sold as selenite is usually satin spar, but they're all from the gypsum family. It's a big argument across the board. If you know, you know. But this is a pretty large desert rose. So that's a really nice one. That's very nice. I like that one. All right. Then we have, I'm going to go ahead and do this one in the bag. Probably an amulet. Let's see. It is. Okay. And we have, ooh, okay. I don't know. There's like a trinity knot in here or triquetra. I never say that right. There we go. Open your rip. So it's just shiny silver on one side, and then get my nails out of the way and hope that that focuses. So that's the symbol that's on there. It looks like a trinity knot inside of a trinity knot. I will read the card to see if that's something specific, having it like double like that. Okay, and then these look like honey sticks, and there's a pipette for our ritual, which I will read at the end. And then hibiscus and calendula. I'm tripping over my words. Hibiscus and calendula organic herbs contains hibiscus flower and calendula flowers. It does not matter if you are a rose, a lotus, or a marigold. What matters is you are flowering. So herbs in there. Herbs, flowers, really. Nice big chunky pieces, not like all disintegrated into powder like sometimes you get if you're ordering off of Amazon. Ask me how I know. All right, let's get that out of the way and I will go over these. So an elixir kit, dried herbs, bottle, honey, and pipette. Within this kit are tools to make a calendula and hibiscus elixir with lug. Again, with the deities. I don't know how to pronounce that. L-U-G-H, is it just lug? I don't know, lug. Prepare this elixir 1 month or moon cycle prior to August 1st for Lugnasada. I always, yeah, pronunciations are not my forte. I probably butchered that, and I apologize if I'm not meaning offense, but you know, I don't really like we all read the books. We don't actually hear people say the names. So I'm not sure anybody knows how to properly pronounce any of these names, to be honest with you, but which is going to be on August 8th for the new moon or August 22nd if you're doing it for the full moon. These dates are suggestions. You can always choose a timeline and completion date that complement your craft. So it's totally up to you. Common options are 80. Okay, so it does not include a liquid for fermenting. Common options are 80 proof vodka, brandy, or other preferred liquor, or whatever. Non-alcoholic options can be apple cider vinegar or vegetable glycerin. You'll also need a cheesecloth, a muslin bag, or something else to strain the herbs, just something to strain the herbs. So we have our herbs, our bottle, the honey sticks. Honey carries the essence of the sun. In spell work, we can use honey as a binding agent or to sweeten the delivery of our intentions. If we're drawn to plant medicine and magic, we can use it as a natural remedy for allergies or for preservative. There's like a flower covering the word. Or as a preservative in tonics and elixirs. For this ritual, strain the calendula and hibiscus elixir into a clean bowl. Yeah, we didn't get into why we're straining them. That might be on the other card. I saw ritual instructions that are not on this card. This is just the items. And then the pipette is to transfer the finished elixir from the bowl into the apothecary bottle, which obviously, I guess. So Book of the Gods. Refer to this booklet to read about 100. So there are 100 gods, deities, and masculine archetypes from around the world. So it's not just gods, but it's also masculine archetypes and other deities. Within these pages, you'll find suggestions for offerings and invocations, as well as guidance for recognizing their many faces. So a lot of different interpretations of what they look like, obviously. So that's kind of cool. Ritual stone, desert rose, is easy to recognize thanks to the sandpaper-like exterior and textured folds that mimic flower petals. Let's see. You can carry this stone as a talisman or meditate with it to encourage channeled messages. And then, okay, so that's Lug's shield. Lug is the Celtic god of craftsmanship. If somebody can pronounce that, like write out how to pronounce that, I would be grateful. Anyways, god of craftsmanship, poetry, and the arts, skilled blacksmith, patron deity of Lugnasada. Yeah. At the start of harvest season. We'll just go with that. In the old world, Lug was a warrior, carried an array of magical weapons, including a spear, javelin, and a shield. His shield was not like others, for he used it to disguise himself and create diversions, making it nearly impossible for our opponents to touch him. When we wear this amulet, we honor our talents and shield ourselves from unfavorable attention. If we feel drawn to work with Luke, we ask that this amulet deflect envy, amplify our artistic abilities, and nurture our sacred masculine part of our psyches. So yeah, okay. Yes. This is the 4th charm in our 2021 amulet series. There will be a total of 6 charms, so we have 2 more coming this year. Right, so there's that. And then this is about how to invoke him, so that's why it looked like a letter. If you want to screenshot, zoom in, read that, you by all means. Here is the back, if you want to screenshot and read that, but it does have the ritual instructions, which you could replicate and buy your own supplies if you wanted to. I do know with this particular box, I believe you can purchase that month's box. This is June's box. I believe you can purchase June's box throughout the entire month. They're not delivers on the 1st of every month, and if you're not in the month before, you don't get that box. They're not like that as far as I can remember from their website. I believe you can purchase June's box throughout the month of June. And then the next box, July's box, you can start purchasing that. But if you sign up for the monthly, then you just get it monthly. But yeah, that's what's in our box. And that's our rituals. So I'm wondering, they come with rituals, and a lot of the times I don't end up doing the ritual because neurodivergent mind here forgets that they have all of these materials. So my question, in order to help me actually do these, would anybody be interested in doing the ritual, maybe live video, or if do you follow me on TikTok, should we do TikToks where I do the ritual, put it together, show you how I do it, or whatever? Would that be something anybody's interested in? Let me know. If not, that's cool too. I'll just put it here with last month's box and forget it even exists. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. Or if you have another idea of how I can incorporate actually doing the ritual or putting the items together to show you how. Let me know if you have any ideas. So yeah, I also have a Facebook page and Instagram. So yeah, if you have a preference on one of those, or if you wanted to do it live, and maybe you get the box and you want to do it at the same time, we do it together or whatever, let me know. So yeah, that's what we've got in this month's box. I'm gonna also do Gingerbread Coffin. They both came a dollar apart, a day apart. So I'm gonna do that one next. I'll see you there. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a blessed day.